Hi Paula, I just wanted to congratulate you for this award you're getting. You're certainly well deserved of it, all you've done. I can't think of anybody that deserves it more. I know I've sure appreciated you over the years, and I am speaking for probably everybody. We sure appreciate everything you've done. I can remember, I'll tell a real quick story. First time I ever met you was in, I think it was 1988 or 89. You asked me to judge a show at the Gaughan Cutting. I was showing at the World Show in Oklahoma City, and I drove from there to your place. You didn't have an indoor arena or anything. I did it out back behind your little barn, and I think Ernest Wilson was riding out of there. It's quite a while back. You told me then you wanted me to have one of the biggest shows on the West Coast. Well, you certainly have come a long way. Helped a lot of people in the cutting horse business, so really want to thank you and look forward to more.
Congratulations on this award, Paula. You know, you're so deserving for all you've done for all of us in the sport of cutting. I remember the days at the old Gaughan Cutting arena. I was excited to come to Vegas, and I'd bring all my horses up there, and we'd put them out there in the stalls on the pasture, and they'd ask us if we wanted shavings, and I'd say, heck no. It's just like the horse being in the pasture. They would graze for a couple days at the stall till they grazed them down, and then we put the shavings on the top. And then I remember when you put in your automated sprinkler system, and the automated didn't quite work right. We flooded the arena there, and we had to postpone the cutting for a little bit. But you, as you normally do, you made it happen by fixing it up, bringing in more sand, whatever it took. Another thing I can remember is that I played a real good joke on Chris Benedict at your place, and I know you know that about the gal that came and sang happy birthday to him and gave him a kiss, and at the end said, I just want to tell you, my name's Jeff. So, you know, some things like that will always be remembered about the Gaughan Cutting arena. And then thank you for the South Point, and it's my favorite place to show, my customer's favorite place to show. It's got just everything, and we just appreciate you so much for all you do for us.
Well, there's been a lot of water run under the bridge between now in 2013 and when we first started going to show out to the Gaughan Cutting years ago. We've had a lot of memories, and I'd like to thank Paula for being able to provide this opportunity for us as cutters to have a place to go and show. Some of the things that I remember that stick in my mind was one year we was there, and it was about midnight and we were showing. It was in the February show, and it was really quiet, and all of a sudden it just started snowing inside the barn. There was air vent holes at the top of the roof, and that snow, the wind was blowing, that snow just came down there. It was snowing just like we was outside. I don't always remember that. One funny story I do remember is Lloyd Cox was showing a horse in the finals, and Roy Carter was turning back for him. Roy's horse broke in two and bucked him off, and Lloyd never even looked up. He just kept cutting. I'm not sure that Lloyd didn't win the cutting, but the funny part that was is Roy Carter, the ex-bull rider that he was, NFR bull rider, he kept saying, I jumped off, but we all knew, and we all give him heck, that we knew that he got bucked off.
Congratulations, Paula. I'm thrilled that you are getting this recognition and this award. I can remember back to the days that we used to pull in that old Ford pickup and go up the road up here. In fact, I remember one time in Mississippi when we got your purse stolen and you gave me a lesson on a women's makeup. Remember, your makeup was stolen and you said you needed to replace it, so I gave you $100 and you just looked at me and laughed. Well, that kind of gave me a lesson in the value of women's makeup. But you know, your passion for this sport has always been there. You started out in an arena in Las Vegas with Doc B. Berry, and every time that we'd hit a road bump, you would expand and go forward. Your pride and dedication always came to the front, period. I think it really demonstrates your character to have stayed hooked in this all these years and built the world's best equine facility, period. There's no finer anywhere in the nation.
Paula, congratulations. I got some funny stories, but some of the funniest things that ever happened at the Gaughan Cutting for us is, I guess everybody always remembers that when Roy Carter got bucked off, that was one of the funniest days at the Gaughan Cutting for me. And it's just a great honor for us to get to give you this special deal. You've been behind the cutting for so long, and we've been good friends for so long, and I'm just really, really happy for you. I'm glad to see that you're getting recognized for this. Thank you so much.
Well, first of all, let me say congratulations. To be a trainer on the West Coast and to have made a living at cutting, there's no way we could have ever done what we've done if it hadn't have been for Paula and her shows. I'm greatly appreciative of everything you've done for cutting on the West Coast. And I'm sincerely happy that we, the trainers, can give you this distinguished honor. Congratulations, you're a dear friend, and you deserve every bit of this night. Thank you.